Alright, guys, welcome to the Octagon. I'm gonna show you how you can practice any kind of situational scenarios. You're gonna encounter all kinds of scenarios in real life. And the cool part is, with artificial intelligence, you can simulate any of this. And if I go into, for instance, sales simulations, it's very key to be able to personalize what kind of experience you're going to have. So I'm going to go in and create a call with Lena, and let's do a warm call, and let's do a front desk. Let's do a finance software. Let's keep it medium because just average of multiple calls if you're experienced. So yeah, so let's do your selling to manufacturing because that's a hot topic right now. So onshoring manufacturing. So let's sell budgeting software to factories. And yeah, so let's get this call going.
Hi, I hope you're doing well. I believe we've interacted before when I attended one of your webinars. It was quite informative. Could you tell me more about the finance software you're offering, especially how it might be relevant for a manufacturing setting like ours?
Yep, so finance software will help you track any kinds of costs, raw materials that go in, especially now that you have tariffs coming in. It's super important to have crystal clear visibility into all of these numbers. Otherwise, you can't operate your business. Understood?
That makes total sense, especially with the constant changes in tariffs affecting material costs. I can see how having a robust software to manage these fluctuations would be beneficial. How does the software specifically cater to tracking these variable costs and ensuring accuracy? Is there a feature that updates these changes in real time?
Yes, 100%. So one feature that always updates is it's tied to real world.
It sounds like there are some key features that could be quite useful. Could you elaborate a bit more on what specific functionalities are designed to help with tracking and updating costs?
Yes, so the first
We
one
currently
is
use a couple of different systems for different aspects of inventory and budgeting, so I'm also curious about how this software would integrate with those.
yeah, so the key one is the agentic workflows. So this isn't normal software. We're talking AI agents right now. So it scrapes all live data on the internet and uses large language models to personalize budgetary recommendations, conducts those workflows autonomously, and updates relevant kind of software that you have already and integrates well.
The AI aspect sounds intriguing, especially the ability to scrape live data and provide personalized budgetary recommendations. It seems like it would be a significant time saver and reduce errors. How does the integration process work with existing systems? We use a couple of specific tools for our operations, and I need to ensure compatibility and minimal disruption during setup.
Yes, so we set it up perfectly so that you can integrate it with any system you have, whether it's sort of a custom manufacturing software that you use to manage everything, we integrate right with that. Or you have certain specifications, you can just let us know, then we'll get that done. No problem.
That flex That's good to hear, especially since customized solutions are essential for our operations. Could you walk me through a typical timeline for the setup process? Also, what kind of ongoing support can we expect once the system is in place? This information will help in planning and ensuring that we have the necessary resources available for a smooth transition.
Yeah, so the key part of it is it's going to take around 2 weeks. So not too long, but not like instantly. But we basically handhold you through the process to do it, so it's not too complicated, if that makes sense to you.
2 weeks sounds reasonable, and I appreciate the support aspect, as that will definitely ease the transition. Have companies in our industry, specifically in manufacturing, used this software before? It would be helpful to understand their experiences or see some case studies, if possible, just to gauge how well it has worked for similar setups.
Yeah, so we've worked with 50 plus manufacturing facilities as well as manufacturing adjacent facilities. So, yeah, so it shouldn't be a problem working with you.
Great. Hearing about other companies in our field using the software successfully adds a lot of credibility. Could you share some specific outcomes or improvements they've seen after implementing your software? This information could be very useful in our decision making process.
Yeah, so millions of dollars saved, billions even. So billions saved, more transparency, better manufacturing outcomes over the long term projected, especially as the United States reindustrializes. We want to be at the forefront of that. So
Those are impressive results. Saving that scale of money and achieving better transparency sounds exactly like what we could benefit from. It would be great to get some detailed breakdowns or reports of these results to present to our management team. Can we arrange a more detailed demonstration or a meeting with our IT and finance heads to discuss this further?
yeah, no problem. We can get that done for you ASAP.
That sounds fantastic. Please let me know your available times, and I'll coordinate with our IT and finance teams to find a suitable slot. Thank you for the detailed information today. It's been very helpful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, talk soon. Alright, guys, so it's going to generate an outcome report that's going to basically score me on all of the parameters of this call, on basically verbal communication, nonverbal. It basically transcribed the whole conversation, and so it's going to, alright, guys, it's generated. So clarity and articulation 8 could do better. Professionalism, I felt it was pretty professional, so that's pretty solid. Yeah, 8.25. I feel like obviously there's some things in terms of maybe giving more specifics in terms of manufacturing support and all that. But if you keep doing this, you're gonna close like that, no time. So, yeah, sounds good.